The Amarnath Yatra began on July 3 and it will continue till August 9. The 38-day Yatra is very significant for Jammu and Kashmir because it is happening in the backdrop of Pahalgam terror attack in which 26 people were killed. We know that India later launched Operation Sindoor to retaliate against Pahalgam attack, and because of which hostilities broke out between India and Pakistan that continued for 4 days. After that, post Operation Sindoor and Pahalgam attack, Amarnath Yatra is the important exercise that is happening in Jammu and Kashmir. This pilgrimage is happening under extremely tight security. For the first time, security forces have arranged layered security for the yatris who travel all the way from Jammu in convoys. These convoys are escorted, and for the first time we see that authorities have used technology, especially the facial recognition system that has been deployed at various points to identify suspects who can be easily spotted and arrested. Also, we know that radio frequency identification is being used, especially for the vehicles, to track their movement real time. And also we know that the entire route has been declared no-fly zone. A layered security setup has been provided for the safe and smooth yatra from all the way from Jammu to Pahalgam, which is the base camp. And from this base camp, remember Pahalgam is the base camp, and also Baltal, which is almost 90 kilometers from Srinagar in Ganderbal, that is also a base camp. These are two base camps, one in South Kashmir and the other is in Ganderbal. So the Baltal is the shortest route, while from Pahalgam, yatris travel all the way to Cave, which is almost 40 kilometers. So along the route, facilities have been set up, medical facilities, provide free food, tented accommodation, and for the first time we also said that ISRO is also providing help to Jammu and Kashmir Health Services, helping the doctors who attend to sick pilgrims who are taken sick to diagnose their sickness, and these tests are done on these pilgrims who are taken sick. Those reports are sent back to specialists in Srinagar, and in real time the diagnosis is done and medical treatment is provided to these yatras. So all in all, we know for the last 7 days more than 1.26 lakh yatris have already completed their yatra. What has happened is, because of the sheer number and the good response that the yatris have shown to this year's yatra, defying threats and an air of fear post Pahalgam attack, has given hope not only to the Jammu and Kashmir administration but also the business tour operators and businesses linked to tourism, hoping that the extremely good response that the yatra has evoked this year will help them tide over the crisis that they find themselves in post Pahalgam attack. Remember, tourism has suffered hugely post Pahalgam attack. However, this year's yatra, already 1.26 lakh yatris have completed their yatra in the 7 days. So it suggests that several lakh yatris will complete their yatra in the next 38 days, which in itself is likely to give boost to tourism and also restore the confidence of potential tourists from across the country to return to Kashmir.